Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we will see how to file income tax return for the assessment year 2020-21, that is financial year 2019-2020. Let's begin. Okay, you can file your income tax return in 2 minutes. You just have to be ready with the prerequisites. You have to be prepared with the following documents or details before proceeding to do that. 1 is Form 16 Part A and Part B provided by your employer. 2. 80C total like life insurance, PF savings, ELSS, mutual fund savings, home loan principal up to 1,50,000 rupees. Third is 80D total like medical insurance information and other details. 4 is 24B or 80EE total like home loan interest up to 2 lakh rupees. Also, if you have national pension scheme saving details, that is should be up to 50,000 rupees, and also other mentioned in the description. Sixth is you should have already registered to the income tax filing.gov.in. Once you have all the information, you can proceed with filing your income tax return. You can just Google for income tax filing or just type incometaxindiafiling.gov.in. When the page gets loaded, it will show you the important information and any update regarding the income tax. Then you can continue to home page. If you have not registered yourself to the portal, you will have to click register yourself, or if you have the details, click on login here. At the login page, insert your PAN number, password associated with the PAN number, and insert the correct captcha code and click on login. After you log in, you will be able to see the dashboard. You will see two options. One is to file a new income tax return, and two is to view your old returns and forms. To file a new income tax return, click on Filing Income Tax Return, enter the assessment year 2020-21, ITR form number ITR1, filing type original revised return, submission mode prepare and submit online. Following information will be prefilled in the ITR form like PAN details, Aadhaar details, tax payment, TDS prefilled from Form 26AS, type of property from last ITR if available. Bank account details will be prefilled from last filed ITR and verification details. Here, it will also show the bank account details which is pre-validated, and click on select account for refund credit. Then click continue. Next, when the form appears on the screen, read the general instructions if you are filling the income tax return for the first time, and then select Part A General Information. In the General Information tab, you will see your pre-filled information like PAN details, Aadhaar details, email ID, mobile number, address, and other relevant information when you register the website. Carefully see to it that all the information is correct, or make changes if required, then only proceed further. Next, select Nature of Employment and select Filed under Section 139(1), that is, on or before due date. Select No under the column if you are not paying under 7th provision to Section 139(1). This provision is for peoples who do not have to furnish income tax return but have high value transactions on their account. Click on Next or select Computation of Income and Tax. Keep your Form 16 Part A and Part B handy to fill the information, and also ATC calculation, ATD, 24B and other sectional information if you have availed any. So the first thing to feed in the details as per Form 16 Part B, salary as per provisions contained in Section 17, rent-free accommodation under 17(2), which gives the following total. Then the total amount of exemption under Section 10. It will be deducted from the gross salary. You can select many other Section 10 like allowances to meet the expenditure incurred for house rent, earned leave encashment and other under Section 10. If you do not know under which section the allowance has been exempted, you can just select any other and type in under Section 10. Fill in the amount and the same will be reflected in the net salary. Standard deduction for this year under Section 16 is auto-filled and tax on total employment can be filled as per Form 16 Part B. The home loan interest is shown as admissible loss from house property reported by employee which has already been declared in Form 16 Part B. This significantly reduces the net income and liability of the tax on your income. If you have any other income source, you can mention it here in B3 tab, whether interest from bank account or from any other relevant sources. Then enter the calculated value for ATC section from insurance premium, PF contributions, ELSS, mutual funds, that is up to 1,50,000 rupees. Enter the health insurance total under Section 80D. If you are paying for higher education loan, contributing to pension scheme and have paid for medical treatment for specified diseases, you can add the details if required to reduce the tax. Always save the form by clicking on Save Draft so you don't have to fill in the details if there is any loss in connectivity or system failure. As shown here, the tax payable on total income, but as per Section 87A of the Income Tax Act, government gives relief to taxpayers who fall under the tax slab of 10%. That is, any individual whose annual net income is not more than 5 lakh is eligible to claim tax rebate under Section 87A of the Income Tax Act 1961. As you can see, the employer has already deducted the tax before declaring the investment, which is eligible for refund, as my tax liability is 0. So you will get the refund if the tax is already deducted. Then mention in whose capacity and from which location you are filling this return. Then to select how you would like to verify this income tax return, click on I would like to e-verify using Aadhaar bank account so that the ITR will be processed early and you will get your refund sooner. Check all the tabs and reconfirm the details you have filled in the form before submitting the application. Then click on Preview and Submit. It will ask you to verify that all details are valid. Then Click OK. Then it will show you the preview of the ITR1 which you have filled. You can also download the PDF version of the preview. If it is incorrect, you can click on edit, or if it is correct, click on submit. It will ask you how you want to verify your return. Select Aadhaar OTP and continue. Once you get the OTP on your mobile, enter the OTP and submit. You have successfully filed your income tax return. Now, you will receive an acknowledgement that you have successfully submitted and verified the return, and you will get an email confirmation regarding the same. Then, to view or print the ITR form and acknowledgement, click on e-file, then drop down, view e-file return form. Select income tax returns below your PAN number and press submit. It will show you the list of your income tax return from previous years and status of returns. You can click on acknowledgement number to view details and print the acknowledgement and ITR form. Once you have done this on your own, you will be able to file your income tax return in less than a minute, and if you have filed it earlier, ITO may process the refund in a month. Thanks for watching. Do like, share and subscribe for more such videos. Thank you.